Alert, alert, this is a Doomcock news alert. Alert, alert, this is a Doomcock news alert.
A few days ago, as many of you know, CBS posted the first episode of Season 2 of Star Trek Discovery on YouTube for free. Since then, there has been a firestorm of reaction to this episode, a lot of it extremely negative, and the trolls and shills are in a frenzy, flailing about trying to find someone to blame for all the negative feedback and downvotes. I thought that I would take a moment to clarify exactly what Doomcock did and did not do in regard to this video, just to set the record straight. I was unaware that CBS had decided to post this video until late Friday night, when I was informed of the fact. I laughed a bit about it, and since I had a bit of Star Trek reporting to do regarding rumors of low audience test scores for these STD Season 2 episodes, even after the reshoots, I figured I'd go ahead and mention the posting of this video at the end of my news update, simply to make the point that CBS probably would not have taken this step, giving away this episode for free, if they were happy with their viewing numbers. I did so, posted it, then went out to grab some lunch with family. When I returned, I got notices on Twitter that the poop had hit the proverbial fan in the YouTube comments section for the STD video. I followed the link the first time I had visited the video page and saw "Hail Doomcock" everywhere with scathing comments and more than 50% thumbs down. And I can tell you that I was surprised as anyone at this spontaneous display of anger at STD and support for yours truly. Since this transpired, the trolls have been losing their minds when confronted with the unpleasant truth that STD is not nearly as popular as they pretend, and that there is a very sizable portion of the fandom completely alienated from and disgusted by this thing masquerading as Star Trek. In their desperation to find a scapegoat, they've tried to slander me with the accusation that I orchestrated the whole thing. And so I'm here to set the record straight, and bear in mind, this is not a defense. The activities of trolls and shills are of no interest to me. I merely want to clarify exactly what happened and what did not happen. The fact of the matter is, I did nothing more than mention the fact in that one short video that CBS had posted the video on YouTube. At no point did I direct or encourage anyone to go see it. I never posted so much as a link to it. I never told anyone to go and downvote the thing, and I never told anyone to leave comments. This is a fact. You can check what I said in my video. Frankly, it would not have even occurred to me to tell anyone to go comment because I couldn't have suspected that CBS would leave the comments section open. I still find this rather unbelievable, frankly, since usually they turn off comments for this sort of thing. They have in the past, seeking to prevent exactly what did happen from happening. When I finally went to see what the brouhaha was all about and saw for myself that everyone was invoking my name in the comments section, hailing me and asking for my comment, in the end, though I debated whether I should say anything at all, I took the high road. This is what I posted, and it was my only post in that comments section. Hail to you all. Doomcock is amazed to see how unwisely CBS has allowed all ye who have gathered here the chance to publicly voice your feelings about STD at last. The comments section may not be open long, so I advise everyone to be honest and sincerely voice your opinions, pro or con. I believe CBS may be ready to listen to you now. CBS, as for my opinion, Star Trek Discovery is a disgrace. It is a perversion of everything Star Trek stood for in the past and a betrayal of Gene Roddenberry's vision of a bright and optimistic future. This show is not merely bad Trek, it is terrible entertainment, so filled with nonsense and logical lapses, it is an insult not merely to viewers, but to human cognition. It is long past time to end this miserable show. Get rid of the people making it such a public embarrassment. Reunify your company. Make Trek whole. Disavow this abomination as the work of Q and start again. There are still fans who care, but you are killing them off as surely as you are killing Star Trek. You are truly running out of time, if indeed any time remains. Stop this madness, respect your fans, and restore Star Trek to its former glory. That was my comment. It was quite restrained, and even, in a sense, conciliatory. And that is the full extent of my involvement in this situation. Why did CBS post this on YouTube, leaving the comments section open? I wonder if this was actually an experiment arranged by factions inside CBS to get an honest assessment of what the public really thinks about Star Trek Discovery. But be that as it may, I merely mentioned the existence of this episode on YouTube, commenting on what that implied about the actual audience for STD, and that was the full extent of my commentary on the matter on YouTube, on Twitter, or anywhere. Indeed, I'm offended at the idea that I would direct my viewers to go and leave negative comments on any video, because doing so would be completely antithetical to my philosophy and everything that I stand for. To be clear, I support freedom of speech and particularly freedom of thought. The one thing I emphasize over everything else is the importance of critical thinking. This is one of the major reasons that I hate Star Trek Discovery so much: the nonsensical nature of these so-called plots, the logical internal inconsistencies, the lack of attention to detail, and the massive contradictions to Star Trek canon. To think that I told any of my viewers to do anything is insulting not only to me, but to all of them. My viewers are not simple followers. They are critical thinkers who are as dismayed as I am by the lack of quality in these scripts. And even I, the future ruler of Earth, would never tell them what to think. If they follow Doomcock, it's because they agree with Doomcock, not because I control their minds. I'm not Rasputin, Svengali, Uri Geller, or Miss Cleo, the phone psychic. I am Doomcock, and I do not and will not order anyone to do anything until I conquer the world. But until that time, this is Dictor Van Doomcock broadcasting from the center of the earth, bidding you all, my friends, stay angry.
Ha 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 ha.